Good day, Guardians. MicroHamster here. Today, we're doing a review of one of my favorite weapons of all time. It is the Riskrunner, and it is very choice. Very choice. Okay, so let's start off with the perks. First off, we have Arc Conductor. When taking arc damage, this weapon becomes more powerful and resists incoming arc damage. Kills extend the time in this overcharged state. Next off, we have Arrowhead Break. Lightly vented barrel greatly controls recoil and increases handling speed. Then we have Extended Mag. This weapon has greatly increased magazine size, but reloads much slower. Greatly increased magazine size and greatly decreases reload speed. Then we have the piece de resistance, the superconductor. When our conductor is active, shots fired have the chance to become chain lightning and return ammo. This basically means that you can have infinite ammo as long as you are in the arc conductor state, as well as chain lightning against enemies. Super awesome perk. This is what makes this gun, is this perk. And then lastly, we have short action stock. This weapon is especially easy to grip, greatly increases handling speed. Okay, so all in all, let's get with this. We got the pros of this gun. Arc Conductor with the arc lightning and the infinite ammo. This, like I said, makes this gun. In PvE, this thing shreds things, especially the Fallen, because they shoot you with a mostly arc-based weaponry. So you just gotta take a little bit of damage, then you get reduction from arc damage, and then you just hold the trigger. And just, as long as Arc Conductor is on, you have literally infinite ammo. Even if you don't have ammo in your gun, say you have 0 ammo, as long as this perk is going, you have ammo. You just annihilate. Now, the cons of this gun, unfortunately, the stability. The stability is not great. It is a submachine gun, of course, so it's not like a laser. It's more like a spray and pray weapon, but that's what the infinite ammo helps with this low instability. And in the range, it doesn't go very far. But if you get that arc conductor, you can arc enemies. You can just get a line. Enemies getting hit. So in PvE, this gun shreds. It's just unbelievable. This is the PvE gun I use when I have anything difficult in front of me I need to do. Especially if I know, like I said, going against Fallen or anything with arc damage that can be done to me. This gun it clears ads. It clears them. Even if you're like going as a boss, take a little bit of arc damage. Just focus the boss. Just do tons and tons of damage down range. PvP, on the other hand, this gun is not that great. It's pretty meh. it's pretty meh. It's not the greatest PvP weapon. I was on the struggle bus trying to get kills with this thing, especially when I had to use this gun, so I can get the feel of it in PvP. It's very horrendous to try to use this. You're not going to be able to use Arc Conductor. You're not going to be able to chain lightning with people. It's just not a PvP weapon. Let's go overall and give this gun a rating. So for range, we give it a 4. It's an SMG, so it's not that great on range. The little Arc Conductor helps get you a little damage farther on, but not much damage. This is a 7. This thing does pretty decent amount of damage, especially for an SMG. So give it a little bump in that. Stability, a 4. Not a very stable weapon. You're not going to land headshots with this thing. It's mostly, like I said, spray and pray. Reload, I gave it a 7, only because it has infinite ammo sometimes. So you really don't have to worry about reloading. You just hold the trigger down and just getting all the ammo. For ammo itself, I gave it an 8 because of just how much infinite ammo you can get, plus the 41 magazine size is pretty good. For this gun, say you don't get an arc conductor right away, you can get it mid-clip, boom, shoots you right back up to 41, and you gotta go back. For the perks, I give this thing a 10. I know I probably shouldn't, but the perks in this gun make this gun such a good PvE weapon. It's just, this thing is great. So for PvP, I definitely gave it a 3. It was not good at all to use, and I was pretty salty when I was using it. And then lastly, PvE, I gave it a 9. Didn't give it a 10, because I felt like sometimes you have to wait for the Arc Conductor to go. So if you don't have Arc Conductor going, you're not going to be able to have all the abilities. So I put that at a 9, so there we go. Alright, total, we have 52 points, which is an average of 6.5. Now, you might say, hey, you know, it's pretty low. You said you like this weapon. Yeah, well, some of the aspects kind of brought down. Definitely PvP brought this thing way down in point-wise, because, you know, it's just a PvE weapon, so it's not going to have that high of an overall score. So overall, I really like this gun. It's one of my favorite weapons. I use it all the time, especially since I'm a PvE player. You know, it's always sitting in my inventory in case I need it to do some damage. It's helped me through many nightfalls. Not so much through the raid. I haven't gotten the ability to really use this in the raid, so generally the Cabal don't use arc weapons. So thanks guys for watching this video on the Riskrunner. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what you see here and you want to see more of my awesome reviews I do, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to leave me a comment down below and tell me how full of shit I am on giving the Riskrunner this scores, then yeah, just let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya in the next one, Guardians.